What's going on, guys? I have finally came home today. I've freaking been working late, like I told you guys in the last vlog, basically for this whole month. But it is what it is because more dope stuff is coming on the way. So this video is gonna be more of like a Q&A of some questions that have been a lot of people have been asking me, and also I want you guys to ask any question that you guys want to ask me. Put it in the comment below, and then I will make another video leading up to this video answering a lot of those questions that you guys asked. So I will do that. So lately on Instagram, a lot of people hit me up on Instagram, which I'm fine with. Hit me up on Instagram if you have like bag issues or you have questions about anything. I'm down to help you guys. So lately I've been getting a lot of questions about Mugen parts. Okay, how do you get Mugen parts? So to be able to get Mugen parts, they're limited edition parts. So basically the Mugen SI came out in 2008 and they made 1 out of 1,000 in the United States. So to be able to order the Mugen parts, you have to go to your local Honda dealership, right? And you have to write down a Mugen SI 2008 Mugen SI VIN number and go to the dealership to be able to order the parts. But the thing is, you have to find a Mugen VIN number. So you can look up Mugen VIN numbers by looking on like used car websites, etc., to get Mugen parts. But the thing about Mugen parts is your dealership may or may not allow you to order the parts, but you also have to realize that the Mugen parts are pretty expensive because they're kind of like rare ADM limited edition parts for like Honda. So they're pretty expensive, especially like the OEM Mugen wing on my car. It's a 4-piece wing and the cost of it is basically like $1,200 for a wing, and that was like without the same color as my car. So it is really expensive, especially like the rear lip, etc. So they're pretty expensive. The rear lip is also $650, and that's without paint. So there's a lot of things to keep in mind. Of course, if you buy replica parts, you might run into issues with fitment. You might run into issues with the paint not matching correctly with the rest of the car, like simple things like that, or the bumper not fitting correctly, etc. But of course, with OEM parts from Honda, the fitment is always going to be on point and plug and play with no issues, which is good. And there's no extra drilling or anything. Everything is pre holes already there, or they might have like little dents where you can actually basically it'll fit perfectly with the hole, and you just come with the supply screw and screw everything in there. So that's the best part, I would say, about buying OEM parts. But a lot of people has been asking me about how to get OEM Mugen parts. That's how you do it. It is I'm warning you guys, yes, it is expensive, but in my opinion it is worth it in the end of the day, because it gives you that peace of mind of not running into any issues installing the part, and of course the fitment and everything looks perfect to the T. It all really depends on you. It all depends on you and preferences. Like, I mean, I don't mind people buying like knockoff parts, but it depends on the part. It really depends on the part, because some parts the car doesn't look right at all and it looks crazy flowing and everything. But it really depends on preferences. Also, a lot of people has been coming to me, hitting me up saying that I inspire them to get bags, which is great. So that was my main reason for making YouTube videos, and I started making videos on airlift performance bags, the 3H, the 3P, and sharing my experience with bags, because I haven't seen anyone on YouTube get bags and make reviews and etc., etc. So I decided to start making videos and inspire other people, because after I got bags, I was like, wow, bags are really nice, comfortable to ride. The car is really low. It feels like your stock suspension, but you can adjust the car to whatever ride height you want. So that was my main thing, and I was like, people talk so much crap about bags are terrible, The bags are gonna bust, they're gonna break. I even show you guys on some videos back then, like I was making daily videos of basically dailying my car on bags and got to point A to B with no issues, no problems. So highly recommend getting bags. Of course, here we go again. Bags are expensive, but in my opinion, it is worth it for not banging your car up, not messing up your fenders, not rubbing on everything, getting over speed bumps. It saves you a lot of headaches, and it's amazing. I would say for long distance traveling and going into cities or anywhere, East Coast or in the United States or anywhere, it's amazing. The ride quality is amazing. Go in the city where there's potholes, bumps and stuff, air up, get over the bump, be on your way. I went down to, I believe, Philly, in downtown Philly. There was potholes, bumps, aired up, got over the speed bump, kept going. Amazing. In some situations I would have been like, oh man, I would have probably been stuck or messed something up in my car. But that's what I highly recommend bags. It saves you the headache and trouble, and I love it. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of questions. I'm glad a lot of people are leaning toward bags and they're really trying something new, and they come to find out, wow, bags are really amazing. A lot of people talk crap about bags, but then when they finally get bags and started getting the experience of bags and the ride quality, they were like, wow, bags are amazing. I'm glad I actually put the time in and step out of my comfort zone and make it happen to be able to experience this, which it's amazing. Bags are amazing in my opinion. And if you don't know, I will be making a video of installing bags on a car. We have another car here that we're gonna bag. I'm gonna make some more videos regarding bags because a lot of people have been asking about how is it to daily bags. Have you ran into any problems or issues? I would say the main thing is making sure you take care of the maintenance, and the main to only thing is making sure you drain the tank. And I also have videos on how to drain the tank. So basically at the end of the tank there's usually a drain plug, and you basically push the valve in and it sprays any kind of condensation or water that's sitting inside the tank, and it sprays it out. So you're basically getting the water out of the tank from the water sitting in the tank and getting into the rest of the airlines and bags. So that's the only maintenance that you really have to do. At times I will also, depending if you have the height sensors, I will check the height sensors to make sure everything is in place, nothing's getting loose, because of course the car is always moving, there's wind, there's debris, etc, etc. So I will look over that. I'll make sure the bag is all right. I will check the fittings that go into the bag, the stainless lines that go into the bag. I'll look at things like that and make sure that it's not leaking. But I would do that like once in a while if I have time to like clean the car, clean underneath the wheel well. I don't do it like constantly. But because you can tell honestly if the car is losing air. The management would tell you, oh, the front left bag is losing pressure. It will actually tell you that on the controller, which is dope. So the management is kind of like the brain of the operation. It knows when it's leaking air in the front left, front right, rear left, rear right. It tells you everything. So if you're losing air, it will actually tell you. You can even leave the car, I guess, sit at the right height. You can come out and look at the car like the next day. You can see if the car is slouching over or not, if it's actually losing air. So that's like little tips and keys to check to see like, oh, is the car really losing air or is everything okay? So that's it. And then even when you turn on the car will actually start pumping air in that bag if it's low on air. So that's another thing to look for. So I would say if you run into problems, there's always a solution on how to troubleshoot the problem to fix it. Okay, look at this, look at step 1, look at this, step 2, look at this, step 3, look at this. Okay, you found the issue, this is how you solve the problem. That's it, which is really dope with bags. That's most of the main questions. I know a lot of people's been asking me, man, what is going on with the vlogs, what's been going on. I know I've been working a lot of hours, which is a good and bad thing. The bad thing is I want to continue to making videos for you guys, and it sucks that I've been coming home like at nighttime, so I haven't really been vlogging, and I worked this weekend. So what does that say? Oh, and I worked this weekend. Oh, I cannot wait, man. Car season is next month, April, May. I'm making it happen, guys. Just all you need to know. I am making it happen. I cannot wait. Just know I'm making it happen. But if there's a question that you guys want to ask me about regarding life situations, careers, what I do, where I'm from, ask below, and I will answer all that stuff in another Q&A if you guys really want to know. That's it for the video, guys. If there's anything that you guys want to achieve, find your inner drive, the thing that drives you to take a step forward towards your goals every single day, and make it happen. Peace. Shout out to the Evil Street Strike fam. Definitely smash the subscribe button on the left here, and also hit the notification bell to be notified of new videos. Click the link right here below of the latest video that's out right now.